Hello, everyone. We are Center Circle Podcast. I am Anthony.
I'm Mason.
I'm Evan.
All right. And we are just starting a podcast to talk about the Premier League and other tournaments, probably the Champions League too. But yeah, we're going to start off
I only
by...
signed up for the Premier League.
Okay. You know what? Then we'll only stick with the Premier
I'm
League.
going to need a signing bonus if I do Champions League.
All right.
Strictly Premier League and Europa Conference League.
I'll bump your pay up from 1 penny to 2 pennies a minute.
Sweet.
Or sorry, an hour. Wow.
We haven't discussed like if this goes viral or anything, what like the distribution of
I've signed my
compensation would be.
contract.
Okay. Yeah, Mason and I have already talked. We talked about that before you got in here.
I figured you're doing all the back end work. I figure you get 40. We'll do 40, 30, 30.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
At first,
feel
that
Mason's going to be upset.
I would like at least 31%. We'll discuss this later.
All right. 31% because you were here on time.
I was on time. I just had technical.
You had technical
I would have been
difficulties.
early if I had an invite.
All right. So let's just start off with what clubs we support in the Premier League. I support Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal
Why do you
fan.
support Arsenal?
Well, I support Arsenal because one day I went over to your guys' house as a child, and you were watching soccer on the television, and your mom was like, "You need to have your own team." And I was like, "Oh, I'll pick Liverpool because, Mason's cool and he likes Liverpool." And he said, "No, you can't be a Liverpool fan." So I then went to Evan. He supports Arsenal. Spoiler alert. And I'm an Arsenal fan since I don't even remember when that was. I think I was 10.
Sure.
Hello.
Sounds.
Mason here again.
Yep.
I am a Liverpool fan, and
right.
I got my first Liverpool jersey, Steven Gerrard jersey, when I was about 9 years old. It was the gray checkered kit, Adidas, for all those following Liverpool fans.
Do you remember
the
what
year
that
of
was?
the kit was probably 08.
08, okay.
If I were to, that's going to put me off in the 9-year-old category. I actually
Gotcha.
think my first jersey might have been Fernando Torres. So sorry about that.
Gotcha.
Little known fact about Mason: before he supported Liverpool, he had a big old Chelsea flag hanging in his room.
I had several flags. My flag.
Chelsea was the
room
first flag, though.
vibe.
Anthony's already spoiled everything. I'm Arsenal, but
Ever since FIFA 04.
It's actually surprising how many people I've talked to who have the same reason they support a team as I do. But it's like Arsenal was the first team on FIFA, and they were really good that year. And then I was like, man.
Yeah, what? FIFA 04, I think?
FIFA 04, yeah. FIFA 04, Henri, Bergkamp, Vieira. Man, that was an invincible team, and you never lost if you played with them. It's like Man City and Real Madrid now on FIFA.
All right. Well,
or PSG.
I think Mason kind of spoiled who his favorite player is. So, Mason, you want to talk about your favorite player for your team all time?
Favorite player
present or past?
Is Steven Gerrard. I was a midfielder as a player, so I liked Steven Gerrard. My dog's name is also Stevie.
Okay, all right. Evan, you want to take yours away?
I mean, Henri has to be.
Yeah,
has to be there. Yeah. But if I'm going current players, though, I'm big on Odegaard. I think he's fantastic, and Saliba, both fantastic players.
Yeah, I mean, 3 great picks right there.
Oh, we going current? Can I go current players real fast?
You can
current
go
players, Darwin Núñez, because you like to live life on edge. You never know if he's going to get red carded or hit one over the whole stands or score a worldie. So I just like to live with an anxious feeling deep down inside my stomach.
Is he gonna stay at Liverpool?
I don't think he starts.
I heard he might be leaving. So
no, Slot told him he wants to stay. He wants him to stay.
Honestly, I thought about this for a long time, and it was a very tough decision. I'm gonna pick Olivier Giroud, just because
I love Olivier.
Yeah, he signed for Arsenal in what was it, 2011, 2012?
Somewhere around there.
And that was kind of I feel like
you
it was
guys are the Arsenal fans. Back yourselves
so
up
he kind of signed a little bit after I kind of started following them. So he was fantastic for us. So we don't talk about him going to Chelsea though. We don't talk about that.
Hey, it was good for him. He got his Champions League. He deserved it.
True. I also feel like he's one of the most underrated strikers in soccer right now, especially right now. Well, Yeah,
So
so
there's
he's
one
still
regret I
a really
have.
good striker.
It was great that we got a Aubameyang, but a Aubameyang turned out to be a dud. I wish we
Yeah,
kept Giroud instead of getting a
yeah,
Aubameyang.
yeah. Obama, yeah, he was really good for Dortmund, but
I think a Aubameyang helped Arsenal transition into the era we're in now, which I
yeah,
think is
yeah,
very positive.
yeah. I
He
agree.
brought he
That
brought a lot
whole
of he brought a lot of darkness though, and
yeah,
baggage.
That whole Emery side really helped shape Arteta's. I feel Arteta's view.
Our draft starts in 4 minutes, by the way.
4 minutes. Okay, so we can kind of talk about whatever until our draft starts, and then we can get back into the schedule. And
Okay,
just switch stuff around.
Liverpool got this 17-year-old. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Inyani.
Okay.
Let me tell
Who
you
do you play for
guys.
first beforehand?
He plays for. He's 17, so he played for Liverpool
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
beforehand.
we've got Inwaneri, so we know the feeling of having a good little 17-year-old. So
He scored a nice little side volley today. Whew, just telling you, watch
I
out.
feel like that. I feel like that's how you are with every player, and then they go sign for someone else, and then
Yeah.
who were they?
That's fine. That's pure profit. That's pure profit, baby. That's running a business. Enter draft room. Whoa.
I'm in there. Who got? I don't know who got first pick though, so we're about to find out.
How do we decide? Did it just pick randomly?
You just no you. So wait, we got to enter the draft room. So you got to enter the draft room. Let's see if it
I'm in
says
the
who's
draft room. I'm in the
I'm in the
draft room.
draft room.
I don't know it. So like with the one I did with work last year with Rob and all them, like I got the second pick. I don't know how I got the second pick, and I was like, okay, I'm taking Saka. I'm taking Saka because like I knew Holland was going to be the first pick. First pick
Yeah.
took Rashford.
What?
So I'm like, okay, I get Holland.
Was
So
it a child?
it actually was a child. His team was Manchester United
You
because
know what?
he allowed a few people from his son's team to be in the league. All right, T minus 60
Gotcha.
seconds.
Oh,
Anthony
it's
gets
open.
first pick. Anthony got first pick.
Okay.
Let's see who's gonna take.
I got second round. I got second round.
I don't know if I want
21
him though.
seconds. 21
You know what?
seconds.
You know what? Fine.
17.
I will take Holland. I will take him.
Ah,
Okay, I've made my pick. I picked Salah.
Fair.
I pick Saka.
All right. I'm gonna pick
Do
Palmer.
I get to? No, I get to pick again, dude.
Oh,
I get
Ah,
Palmer.
you don't get Palmer.
I get all these. I get all the PKs.
that's disappointing.
Oh, my pick?
Yep, your pick
Foden.
now.
100%
Foden,
Foden.
solid. Okay, this is where it gets a little.
Why do I never get a snake pick?
This gets a little
'Cause you're the
gray
middle.
area.
Crappy.
Okay, so I have Holland. I think I want to go into the midfield now because Holland's gonna bag. He's gonna be the top scorer. We just know.
I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna have a bad year this year.
You think he will?
I think it's a mistake.
Oh.
I think it's a mistake on getting rid of. You got 4 seconds, Seth. You better pick.
Okay, I'm gonna pick.
getting Son?
I'm picking Eze. I'm picking Eze.
Am I up?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Anthony's up again. Anthony's up again.
Oh, I'm up again.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
You get 2 picks. Snake picks.
Okay.
Picked Eze?
I picked Eze. Yes. I'm gonna pick.
Over De Bruyne?
Anthony's out of his depth here.
I am. I'm not used to this. I'm picking De Bruyne. Thank you, Mason.
Okay,
Shouldn't
hear
have said
me
anything.
out, and this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go Odegaard because I think my next pick is gonna slip down a little bit.
All
It's Evan's
right.
pick
Do I
now.
go Watkins or do I go Isaac? I like
Man,
Watkins.
that's up to you.
He's an Arsenal fan. I could take both. Yeah, I'm gonna take both.
He did it.
That's impressive.
Mason Nunez is still on the board.
Is it my turn?
It's
Yeah,
your
it is
turn.
your
You got
turn.
15
Yep, you got
seconds.
15 seconds.
Here's my rationale. Solanke, however you say it, is on a move to Tottenham, so he's going to
He
be their
is.
number one striker.
Or he's gonna have a
But they-
horrible
but-
season because he's
but they
moving to
don't score.
Tottenham.
The guy's a
Oh,
bagsman. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm going all the way into the defense now. I'm gonna take Gabriel just because wasn't he like the
So-
best scorer in the defense
No
last
one
season.
ever told me. Do I have to pick defenders?
You have to
I
pick
don't-
defenders.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you know what? I'm gonna move into the midfield again. Maybe. Where's Garnacho? I feel like he's gonna have a good
9.
season. I'm
Hey,
taking Garnacho.
you're picking Garnacho. I hate you.
I'm picking Garnacho.
Is that who you're gonna
I
pick?
hate you. Okay, so Diego Jota is still on the board. I don't know if anybody saw his volley today. Go look it up on YouTube.
Who was it against?
Sevilla,
Oh, okay.
respectable side. Respectable side.
Yeah, I agree. All right, who we got? Son.
I just think this snake thing is really screwing me over.
It's weird though because I don't know if it's a snake. I feel like it's randomized because it's like some people are getting back-to-back picks, some people aren't.
No, it's just you guys because there's 3 of us.
I'll take Luis
It's
Diaz.
not random.
You take Diaz,
and I gotta take my boy Saliba.
Yeah, fair.
Pick now. Okay, Trent.
Solid. I'm gonna go into the goalkeeper territory. Who's gonna have the most clean sheets? Raya had the most clean sheets last season. Is he gonna have as prolific of a season as he did last season though?
No, because you're playing 4 center backs.
Where are the goalies? How is this filtered?
You can literally go to players and click goalkeepers.
Oh, can I? How
You
do I
got
do
5
that?
seconds.
You
You're about
all
to get
play-
Oh
Son.
God! All right,
You're about to get Son.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
get
I'll
Son.
take Son. I'll take Son.
You can try again on goalkeepers. You got another one.
How do I
Nope.
click?
I don't know who he gave you, Anthony. I don't.
You picked McAllister. It said.
Oh, you know what?
That's
I'm okay
actually
with
not
that.
bad.
I'm
That's not
fine
bad.
with that. I'm
He-
really fine
He
with
takes
that.
PKs too. Well, Upsala's not in. It's hit or miss.
Oh, I see at the top.
Oh, is it
Mason's
my
your
turn?
pick.
Yeah, it is your
Yep.
turn.
Okay.
Yep, because I thought I was
Allison
idle.
Becker.
Allison, solid.
Take some David
Yeah.
Raya.
Yep, Evan, that's a solid pick. You know what? Fair enough.
He's got the best back line in front of him.
Evan, it's still your turn, by the way.
I know. I'm looking for my next pick. Rodrigo. That's a good pick.
Got 10 seconds. There we go. Mason's
Let me
pick.
take him.
My turn. Okay, hear me out. Romero, guy's a psychopath.
All right, I'm gonna pick.
He's a psychopath, so he's going to get red cards and you're going to get negative points.
I'm gonna pick
still
Ederson.
picking up Nunez. I'm just trying to get the. I'm trying to get the
Ederson.
Bash Bros.
You're trying to have the bad boy team. Bruno Fernandez is on board. There you go. You got another one.
Yep, Ederson. Let's go into defenders.
If you think I won't pick Bruno Fernandez,
You know what? I'm gonna pick John Stones.
It's a good solid
Pick
pick.
John Stones.
pick now. Bad boys unite. Bruno Fernandez.
All right. Let's see. I need more defenders.
Is that my last pick?
No, we got more
I don't think
picks.
so.
Need another striker.
all midfielders done?
Alvarez is going.
Oh, I have enough midfielders. That's why. Okay.
Okay.
Why is Julian Alvarez still on? He's about to complete his move to Atletico.
I'll go Havertz. He's gonna be good for some points as the season goes on.
I'm in trouble
Is it-
here. I didn't pick enough.
Am I up?
No,
Nope,
it's
I'm up.
Evan's turn again.
And I'll get Van Dijk. I'll have the 2 best center backs in the league on my team.
Okay. I'm gonna go Ivan Toney.
It's not your turn.
Oh, it's not. It's throwing me
Yeah,
off.
Just
It's throwing
for
me
that,
off
I
still.
took him. Just for that, I took
You know
him.
what? You know what? Screw you, Mason. Screw you. You know what, Mason?
Calaflori is still on the
You know what,
on
Mason?
the board, Mason or Anthony.
I'm gonna have more faith in this man than you do. I'm gonna pick Darwin Núñez.
It's not even starting.
Well, crap.
You can do what you want with him. Diego Jota is going to start on Sunday.
All right,
Whenever we play Saturday, 12:30 kickoff.
And then I'm
Eagles
gonna
stop.
take. You know what?
7
I
seconds.
thought
Where is he? Benny Blanco.
Chelsea.
Benny Blanco. Ben White.
Oh man, I was gonna pick him
Am
next.
I up? I got one more
He's
forward.
a solid pick because he always plays.
Mm-hmm. And he is not bad on assists. I don't know how this is.
He
scored,
scores
by the
too.
way.
He
Okay.
scores too.
Fulkrug
Yeah.
came from Dortmund to West Ham. We're going to go. We're going to go with him. I have faith.
Is Robertson going to be healthy this year?
You tell me. I know the answer.
I don't know.
You tell me.
I think
You
the
tell
answer is no. I think the answer is no. I'll go for
You tell me.
whatever. Now I need a midfielder.
Now his backup, who
Son's
played
gonna
left
score
back for
goals.
us
I'll get
last
Son.
season,
I'll
wouldn't
pick
be a
Son
bad.
up.
Yeah. Mason, your pick.
Oh, my pick. Joey Gomez.
All right. All right. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna go with Nathan Ake. Where's my boy Shaw? I'll go with Shaw.
I feel like I'm the
Shaw?
only one dipping outside of the top 6, and that's disgraceful on YouTube.
I got Eze. Eze's not.
I picked Palmer.
Eze.
Yeah,
Palace
that
are
was
not.
a bad pick. You picked
No, Eze.
you
Eze is a
picked
great
top
player.
5 picks. That was an
Palmer takes PKs.
Am I? Oh crap!
You're up.
And Dogie, how many more defenders do I have to have?
I don't know.
Do I have to pick up a second goalkeeper?
Yeah, you got to.
I think
You have
so.
to have a bench one.
A backup.
Okay. So yeah, one more defender, one more keeper. Gotcha.
I'm taking Kanate.
Okay, I'm gonna go Kukiorella because did you see him in the Euros? He has to play.
All right. I'm gonna go with. Mason says nobody's dipping out of the top 6. I'm gonna go Joao Pedro. Last pick. Goalie. Here we go. I'm gonna go Martinez. I'm gonna go
Quality.
Martinez.
It's a quality pick.
So my pick, I'm going Nick Pope.
I'm going Leno.
Do I get to see
Solid.
my team?
Yeah, you get to see your team now.
Why is your team even gonna win?
Because I'm gonna win. I don't remember taking
we
Bowen.
can
When did I pick
trade.
Bowen?
We can trade players in this, and you can also pick up other players too.
Yeah, try to trade me a player.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna get
think
denied so quick.
I guess
I'll
when
make it a good
I
trade
ran
for
out of
you.
time, it picked both of my players for me. So it picked Bowen and McAllister. I'm okay with that
Yeah,
actually.
that's not horrible.
Bowen will score goals.
All right. Are we ready to talk about Premier League table predictions? You want to
Yeah,
dip into
let's
that?
do it.
Let me pull up my notes.
Oh, I'm one step ahead of you. Mason, would you like to go first?
No. Should we go by
first.
team?
Let's go by who we think will get relegated first.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll end with the Champions League spots. So I don't
Should we
think
should we
it's
do
not
it
going to be
like
like last year. It's not going to be like last year where the 3 teams are going down. I think there's going to be one team that's been there, overstayed their welcome, and there's going to be one team from that came up that's going down, and I think there's going to be one team that's going to be a surprise going down. You want to hear which ones?
Okay.
Ipswich going down
Yeah,
for
let's
sure.
hear your list first.
Ipswich
Yeah,
is going down for sure.
Ipswich is in my 20th place.
They're in my 20th place as
I
well.
looked at their players today. Looked at their players and I said, yeah.
So we
I
all
think
have
going
Ipswich
down,
in 20.
Ipswich.
We all have Ipswich in 20.
I have in 19, I think losing their striker. I think Bournemouth's going down. And then I think.
okay.
Oh my! Hey! Wait, hold on. Fist bump to that. 19th Bournemouth. Fist bump. Get to your camera, please. Thank
Should
you.
should we just say like each of us say like the number so we all do 20, then we all do 19. Okay.
Let's
So
do it.
you both
That
have
works.
Bournemouth in 19th. I have Southampton in 19th. I don't think they're going to stay up.
Southampton is signing some old Southampton players. They're getting. I'm pretty sure they're getting Danny Ings back if they haven't already. Adam Lallana. They'll
I
have
don't know.
enough to stay.
This is Southampton's
I don't know.
What Southampton does is they'll spend 4 or 5 years in the Premier League, they'll go down. They'll come back up right away. 4 or 5 years in the Premier League, go down, come back up right away. They'll be here for a few years.
I mean,
They have some good young players too.
I could be wrong. I went off of some of this just based off of feel.
Did James Ward-Prowse go back? Did I make that up?
He's still at West Ham, isn't
Did
he?
I make that up? Somebody give me a quick Google. Somebody give me a quick Google.
I got you. James Ward-Prowse.
Oh.
James Ward-Prowse plays central midfielder for Premier League club West Ham. No, he did not go back.
Okay, sorry.
No rumor signings? Okay.
Just saw a rumor.
Yep. All right, Evan, you want to go with 18?
18, this was going to be the surprise one. I think Crystal Palace is going to go down.
Oh.
I don't think they have enough. I don't think they have enough quality in their back line.
Here's the thing. Their manager, Oliver, I believe his last name is. I think they've got a good manager. That's all I'm saying. They haven't lost anybody in their back line either. They got Gahey. I've got Nottingham Forest. I think their spending will finally catch up to them.
Yep.
I can see that. I consider
am
them.
also with you. 18th Forest. I'm with you there, Mason. All right, Evan, you want to go 17?
17th, I got Southampton, so I think they're gonna escape relegation.
They're gonna barely scrape it.
Mason, hey, look at the camera.
Mason
look at the camera.
Feeling, yep.
Fist bump, 17th, Southampton.
Right. I went 17 with Leicester. I thought Leicester, they're coming up. I think they're barely just gonna
be honest.
Keep their head above water.
I'm gonna be honest. Either Leicester's either gonna win the Premier League
players.
They're either gonna win the Premier League or they're gonna finish mid-table.
Okay,
that's what Leicester's gonna do.
They've got a bunch of
That's who I got winning.
Players.
That's who I got winning the Premier League this year.
I will say in my FPL I put Jamie Vardy in there just for vibes.
He doesn't start for them anymore.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, I don't care. He's just there for vibes. He's there to, keep the dressing room nice and positive.
He's going to play until he's at least 55.
All right, Evan, you want to go to 16?
That's where I got Forest. I think they'll stay up this year.
Okay.
16, you know what? I got Everton. Not just because I'm a Liverpool fan, but just because they don't sign anybody good. They lost Onana, their best player, to Villa.
That's fair.
They're not doing anything.
That's fair. We're on 16. I got Bournemouth in 16.
They got some quality.
I just don't think
Bournemouth has a good manager at least. I could see them staying up too, but I also could see it going horribly
Yeah.
wrong.
I think
I
they've
don't
overstayed.
think they're
I
gonna
think
do
they've
well.
overstayed
They're
their
16th.
welcome in the Premier
Yeah.
League. I think they've had a good
Yeah.
run, and it's their time. I got
Okay.
Everton in 15th, so that's where I got
Okay.
Everton. That's kind of their that 17 to 14 spot's kind of
Their
where
sweet
Everton's
spot.
kind of that's where their sweet spot is right now until they get a
Yeah.
good manager.
Are we on 15?
Yeah,
Is
we're
that
on
where we're
15.
at?
Yep.
15, I got Brentford. That's kind of their
Brentford.
sweet spot too. I think
Yep.
they always are safe,
They
but
got
they're
a really good
always
manager
staying
though.
right
Hey
there.
Mason,
Exactly.
give me a fist bump there.
We haven't had as many.
I know. Well, we've had a couple. We just haven't. I got Brentford at 15. I that's like Mason said, sweet spot. I don't see them doing much better than that. 14.
14, I got Fulham.
Oh, no. Fulham. Let me tell you something about Fulham. They're a top table
Contender.
club this season.
I don't know.
Okay, at least top
They
half.
got rid of Paulinho.
They lost Paulinho, but okay, Smith Rowe's about to cook
Yeah,
for them, and we
Smith
all
Rowe
know
is
it.
gonna
You
do
guys
well.
are Arsenal fans. Smith Rowe's about to
I don't
cook.
disagree. Smith Rowe is Jack Wilshere injury prone. He'll play like 5
That's okay.
games.
He's gonna cook. He's gonna cook 15 assists in 7 games, and then he's
I
gonna
wish
sit
we
on the
didn't get rid of
sideline
him.
for
I
3
agree.
months.
I agree. I wish
Yeah.
we didn't get rid of him, but
yeah.
he'll win them
Yeah.
3 games and then he'll be out and they'll lose the rest.
Yeah, he's one of those players where I wish I wish he
Just
would have had that one team career, and that would have been lovely.
now,
We got
hear
our
me out.
Saka's our
David
Saka's our guy.
Moyes.
Yeah,
David Moyes is gone. West Ham 14th.
14 for West Ham. Okay.
David Moyes isn't doing any magic anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna go for 14. I got Crystal Palace. I just don't think they're gonna do anything too crazy.
All right, 13.
Lucky number 13.
I got Leicester.
Leicester in 13, mid-table, like you
Wow,
said.
so freaking
Yeah.
close to another fist bump. We got Brighton.
Brighton.
Another one. That's right in their sweet spot.
Yeah.
Not
They got a new
top
manager
half
as well,
club.
don't they? They're on a
Where
new
did
manager.
Deserby go?
I think he just left.
Did he just leave?
Yeah, I think he just left.
Fair enough. Ooh,
Right.
they got a young manager. Was it from St. Pauli, maybe? I think he might
I
technically
don't
be
know.
American. Somebody
Okay.
give me a quick Google.
How
Brighton manager.
technically is this?
I think he is American German. Just
Okay.
like, you know how our U.S.
Yeah.
national team was American German for a little bit.
Yes, I do remember that. Yep. Okay. And in 13th, I have Fulham.
You guys hate on Fulham. I don't know why.
I mean, I don't know.
It's because we tie
I
them
don't
every year and we're getting tired
I
of it.
can't wait for my top 4. I got a little bit of a shocker in my top 4.
Okay, Mason.
Oh, you're gonna be
the
shocked
top
by
four,
mine.
Sounds like. I think my top 4 is not at all shocking. All right, Evan. 12.
What do we got? 12. I got Wolves. I think
Yep.
that's
Wolves.
their comfortable
Gosh,
spot.
Very
so
close.
close.
Very close to a fist bump. Very close to a fist bump.
I got Leicester in 12th, obviously, as
I
my
think-
reaction to Evan having Leicester in 13th.
I think Leicester can go anywhere from 8th to that 13th. I think they could be anywhere in that
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
right in that, probably like 60
Non-European.
to 70 points.
Yeah.
Not even
60 to
probably
70
50
points?
to 60,
That's
50 to
like
60 points.
that's about
50 to 60 points.
That's about 45 to 55 points right there.
I
think
have
Villa
Everton in 12.
finished in 60 some points, didn't they? They were
Their
in Champions League.
last season was a one-off.
I know, but 8th and above is not there. Wait, who'd you have, Anthony?
I have
Not
Everton
for
in
Villa,
12.
but just for points-wise.
Everton at 12. I mean, Mason said it. They don't sign anybody. I mean, what? They had a 10-point deduction.
They'll probably
Last
get more of those
season,
this year.
and
Yeah, I
they-
don't know the
they
technicalities.
finished-
Everybody should be deducted if they were.
I mean, they're
Man
so
City should
where
be
did
in
they
that.
finish with that 10-point deduction? They
Are
finished
they in
like
the new stadium?
they finished 17th, right?
Yeah, they
And
just
the,
missed
Yeah, finished
relegation.
very low. Yeah.
okay, but I think without the point deduction, they're gonna be mid-table. I don't think they're gonna have much scare.
Are we in the top 10 or are we at 11 now?
We're at 11 now.
We're at 11.
All right, I got Brentford at 11. I think their manager will always keep them kind of right in that 9, 10, 11 spot.
Yeah.
Now this team could go higher because Gary O'Neill. I watched a preseason game. They were cooking. Not gonna lie. Wolves. Be scared of them for your first game.
Fist bump there, Mason.
There's a fist bump, but
Yep.
Be
Wolves in
scared of
11.
them. They were cooking in preseason.
Yeah.
It
That's
looks
a team
like
we tend to do.
like
We
whatever
tend to do well
fried
against
mean-
Wolves, though.
Barcelona.
Yeah. I mean, they're. I think they're a solid team. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The teams I have above them, I think they're gonna do much. They're gonna do better. All right, everyone.
Right,
Top
top
10 now.
10.
Top 10.
Top 10. I got Brighton at 10. Brighton
Evan,
at 10.
Brighton
that
at 10.
fist bump right there. Fist bump
Stop
for
it.
Evan
It's
there.
not your turn. So I don't know why we're hating on Palace. They lost Elise. That was it. Still got other players making signings. Palace in 10th. Good squad. I don't know why they need 2 English goalkeepers. With
Who do they got?
who is it? Henderson and Johnston or Johnstone, however you say his name.
Johnston.
I think it's
I don't know.
Johnston.
I don't know.
Yeah. I have in
Do they
10th
have
place.
Jack Butland too? Is he still there, or did he go somewhere else? I don't even know.
I don't know. Brighton's one of those teams where, or sorry, I have Brighton in 10th, but you were talking about Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are one of those teams where I don't really know what's going on.
Butland's at Rangers.
I actually did know that.
But yeah, I have Brighton in 10th. Brighton in 10th. I don't. They could be in a higher position for me, but I put them at 10.
All right, 9. I got West Ham.
9. West Ham.
I think that's
Not a
once again
chance.
that's kind of their sweet spot.
So we got another London club that, again, you guys have been hating on. You guys hate all London clubs except for Arsenal, apparently. Number 9,
Of course
Fulham.
we do.
Fulham.
Fulham.
I have in 9th place. I have Villa.
I got
they got
them almost
they
there.
got what they got top what they finished last season, top 5.
I think I have them at 8th. I
finished
think
4th?
Champions.
Okay,
I think having Champions League and Premier League.
it's going to be too much for him.
I think
too much
Emery's
for him.
gonna. I think Emery's gonna prioritize Champions League. He's a European
Okay.
manager. That's
You're
why I
right,
think they're
you're
gonna
right,
struggle in Premier League. I think he's gonna prioritize
Okay.
Champions League.
Do you see their squad?
Their squad's
They
strong.
do
no
have a good
doubt.
squad.
Their
They do have a
squad
good
is
squad.
deep.
But I think he's gonna prioritize Champions League, and it's gonna cause some bad results in the Premier League.
Yeah.
That's okay. I think those fans
I
will
think-
be happy with the Champions League
I mean,
trophy.
Oh, I don't disagree.
I'm
I don't
calling
think
it
they're
here.
gonna win it.
I'm calling it here. Villa win a second Champions League because they've won one, right? They won one a
I
long
think
time
they,
ago. I'm pretty sure.
They won. I think they've won 2.
it's just
2?
on the quiz
All
later.
right, then. Mason.
I think they've won 1 and Forest have won 2. Check
Okay.
me
That might
on
be it.
Google. Check me on Google.
I'm pretty sure
That's
they've only
1
won
point in
one.
the quiz for Mason. All right, are we on 8th? Is that where we're at?
Yeah, we're on A.
I've got Ten Hag to be sacked by
Mason, you're going out of
October.
order. Evan needs to say his 8th.
Oh,
You're going out of order.
I already said Villa. Villa's
Oh,
my-
okay. Villa 8th. Okay.
I've got United and 8th. Ten Hag's gone by October.
Okay. All
I
right.
got him gone sooner than that. I got him.
Oh,
I, mean,
wow.
I got him one spot above where you have him, but I don't. Or he stays the whole year. They win a League Cup and he stays another year.
Okay.
Win
My-
a League Cup.
My 8th place, I'm going Chelsea. I'm going Chelsea. I mean,
Chelsea.
they I just don't see them doing much.
Have you
They're
seen
focusing
like
they're focusing
pictures
on
of their depth?
Yeah, but they're focusing on youth and
He's an
not
owner.
experience.
He's an owner that's playing FIFA while everybody
Yeah.
else is playing Premier League.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
But
He's
I'm
just
kind of
he
here
only
for
cares
it
about the money. He
because
only cares
give
about the
it
money.
10, after those 7-year contracts, that last year of their contracts, they're going to be cooking.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
but-
no team.
but hear me out.
They can
But
have,
does it make
nobody
sense?
Do you know
should
what-
buy any players.
Do you know what Bowley's
Nobody
doing?
should buy any players.
He literally goes in. He signs into manager mode, does the $1 billion financial takeover, and then just signs everybody.
yeah, and it doesn't make sense, his tactics, because you're not going to sell a club worth anything if you're not winning. If you're not,
Oh,
if you're,
who did they just buy that they didn't? Pedro Neto. They don't need
So they-
him.
They got like 3 left wingers
Are you
now.
kidding me? They can't play. I'm so confused.
When I was thinking, like,
You buy a winger, and you have Cole Palmer. What?
so like
Is
I was
Cole
thinking
Palmer
about,
playing the 10? I'm confused.
like, I was thinking about
I mean,
Mudryk the
Cole
other
Palmer
day,
might
like
play
how
striker for them.
I was thinking about Mudryk the other day and how we
Yeah.
missed out on signing him and got Trossard. But I was like, if he would have signed
I would
for
much rather-
Arsenal, well, no, listen, hear me out. If he would have signed for Arsenal or Liverpool or City, I don't think City would ever took him. But if you were to sign for Liverpool and been
No.
back up to Diaz, or Arsenal and back up to Martinelli, I think he would have flourished eventually. Him being put in as the
Yeah.
superstar there, he's not ready for that. And I
Yeah,
think it's going to hurt his
I've seen
career.
that.
I think if he would have came in and been a backup and been coming off the bench for us or Liverpool or whoever, like he's not even the best left wing. Sterling's better than him at Chelsea. Like he's not even the best left winger at Chelsea. Like
Yeah.
Diaz is better than him,
Okay.
Martinelli's better than him, Foden's better. Like
Yeah.
they're much better left wingers, and he's 100 million for him. It's crazy. We definitely
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
27 million for Trossard was definitely a steal.
All right, where are we? We're at
I
7th
think
now?
we're on 7.
Yeah.
That's where I got United. I got United in
All right.
7th. I don't think. I guess
Okay.
I think Ten Hag stays the whole year, and I think he gets a League Cup, and then he stays on, or the FA Cup, one or the other.
I guess I've flip flopped. I've got Chelsea.
Okay.
Chelsea.
All right. I have
Because
Tottenham
you
in
got Chelsea
7th
in
place.
8th, right?
Yeah, I had Chelsea in 8th. Yep, I got
Tottenham in
Tottenham in 7th. Tottenham in 7th.
I don't know.
Not much to
Post
say about them. Not much to say
whatever.
about them.
Good manager.
He's the first Tottenham manager I actually kind of respect. So, I like him as a manager. I wouldn't mind if he
said we're not. Dude said we're not playing defense. We will outscore the other team.
So he's like
I'm here for it.
He's like the anti Jose Mourinho. He's like the complete opposite. Like Jose Mourinho's like, you're not going to score on us, so you better play defense and not let us score a goal. Because
he said Romero, if you're not making runs past the strikers, I don't want you on the team.
Yeah, he's an ultra attack. All right, we're in 6th.
We got Newcastle in 6th.
Okay.
I think reach for the fence, bug.
I think that's where their quality's at. I don't think they have Champions League quality compared to the other teams in the league. They do have Champions League quality, but they're not good enough compared to
not in every position.
Yeah, exactly. So they're not good enough to.
They don't have depth. That is Champions League quality either.
I like that. All right, I got West Ham in 6th. I think they're going to be
6th for West Ham.
Yeah, I
ambitious.
think I'm feeling it pretty. I have a feeling that they're going to do well this season. I
liked their new manager they got. I forget who it is, but
I don't remember either. But I think they got a new manager in the works. It's going to be different. I think they're going to do well. Yeah, so we're on 5th now, 5th place.
That's where I got Chelsea.
Top 5. Here we go.
I think Chelsea.
Top 5.
I think Chelsea have enough quality. They have enough. I'm probably going to be completely wrong, and they're going to finish 9th. But I'm going to give them a chance.
Here's the one thing about Chelsea. Have you looked at their center backs?
It's true. They're not
awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
But they have players that can score 10 goals a game.
Awful. I watched one of their preseason games. The ball was trickling in. The guy had dribbled the keeper, and the center back could have literally stuck his foot out and just blocked the pass going in. And he was like, you know what? Why be bothered? I have a 7-year contract. I don't need to block that.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's just the mindset when you sign.
It was that
players
one
on
that
long contracts,
long name with a B, Badiela Shell or something. Yeah, butchered that.
Yeah, I have.
What are we on 5th?
We're on 5th. Yeah, Tottenham in 5th. Tottenham in top 5. Okay. All right.
Tottenham in 5th. They got quality. James Madison, I've always liked him.
Yeah, he is a great midfielder.
Always
I'm a little upset that he's at Tottenham because I know he's going to do well. So
if he gets injured, they drop down.
Yeah.
Stays healthy.
Yeah.
They're top 5.
Yeah. I have in 5th place Newcastle. I think they're going to get back in the Champions League. I think they're going to do. 5th place.
League.
No, I didn't. I don't think.
No, yeah. Really got
cut
the
that
Champions
out.
League spot.
No, I don't think we did. Sorry, cut that out. Yep. I'll cut that out. 5th place, I have Newcastle. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get a Champions League.
How do you feel about that new Champions League format too? It's like no groups anymore.
I'm a little confused by it.
I think you don't play the same. I don't think you play the same opponent in the group stage like you play.
So
it's a little bit.
It's starting this year, yeah.
Okay, so is it going to be a little bit like?
You play 6 teams, play 3 home, 3 away, and I think it's seeded where you only pot A only plays one other team from pot A, and then they play 2 teams from pot B. No, that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I haven't really looked at how it works.
We'll figure it out. We'll see how it works.
Like we said, we're not. This isn't a Champions League show. This is a Premier League show.
Yeah, Premier League. Yep.
We can start our sister podcast, Center Circle, the Champions League edition.
Champions League edition.
It's going to be called Outside the Circle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like it.
I like it.
I'm surprised that name didn't have Mason in it.
Outside the Circle featuring Mason.
All right, Evan, we are in 4th place. We're in the Champions League
All right.
spots now.
Oh, give it
All
to
right.
me. Give it to me. Hot take. Hot take. Hot take. Give it to me. Come on. I'm reaching. Oh, hot take.
Liverpool.
Oh, no, that's not. No.
Liverpool's fourth.
Manchester City.
Oh,
Manchester
that is
fourth.
City.
Wow, that is a hot take, Mason.
Here's what's going to happen with City. Here's what's going to happen. Julian Alvarez gone. He carried the team when Holland was not there.
I think that is the
Foden
worst.
and Holland are tearing their ACLs. Both. Now, this podcast might be looked at as a conspiracy. This might be a conspiracy when it happens. However, when that happens, 4th place.
Okay, 4th place. In 4th place, I have United. I think they're gonna do. I think they're gonna have a crazy season. I don't think, from the highlights that I saw in the Community Shield, I think they played really well against City.
You think United's in 4th?
Back and 0
I think United's in 4th.
They've got one center back and no strikers.
That could be a crazy flop by me, but
in that friendly against Arsenal second half, our backups.
That's why I think
played them off the field. They didn't have any center backs because their new center back that they spent $60 million on towards butt, and then
he's got a bruised ego.
But
now they're trying to sign De Ligt and whoever, and it's like you're just trying to sign whoever. Well,
they found a free agent, Hermoso, who used to play for Atletico, and they're like, he doesn't have a team.
They're probably going to get.
We've got an opening.
They brought Johnny Evans back. They're probably going to bring Rio Ferdinand back. Think about it.
First of all, don't hate on Johnny Evans.
He's coming back.
I'm not hating on Johnny Evans. I'm just saying it was weird. It was weird to bring back such a. The crazy thing, he's been their best center back.
Exactly.
And Rio Ferdinand would probably come back and still be their best center back.
I think I'm basing this off of what I saw in the highlights for the Community Shield. I thought they played really well against City. So, that's just one team.
Testament to City being in 4th place.
That is true, Mason. That is true. All right, Evan, we're in 3rd.
That's where I got Tottenham. I think Ange is.
Oh,
I think he's doing some good things
Tottenham
there.
above Liverpool. Huh?
I think I got Tottenham above Liverpool. Hot take.
Yeah, that is a hot take. I don't like that take. Actually, I'm not a fan
Liverpool's
of
got a new manager. I don't think he's a proven manager.
We barely even changed the name. Went from Klopp to Slot. Rolls off the tongue real nicely.
I think I'm being generous giving Liverpool 4th because you got an aging team. Van Dijk's in his 33. Salah's shaving his head.
Van Dijk is easily the best defender in the Premier League.
Well, Salah shaved his head
because
he looks hot.
Salah shaved his head because he got a hairline transplant. Let's be real. He went to Turkey. He got the hairline transplant.
He's always had a good hairline.
No, he has not. Are you kidding me? Salah has not had a good hairline. No, Mason. I think you need to look at Salah.
An Egyptian with the Senegalese.
No, Mason, I'm not.
Ridiculous.
I am not, Mason. Anyone will agree with me. Salah has not had a hairline since he was 5 years old.
My 3rd place is Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
Okay. You guys are haters. Villa's here to stay.
Okay.
They have some of the richest owners behind City. They're here to stay. Side note,
they do have
a little segue. Anfield has a higher capacity than Emirates, Anthony. We argued about
Mason,
this.
I saw this, okay?
The campfire.
I apologize.
And I just want that noted.
It's apologize.
By 1,700 fans.
I have Liverpool in 3rd place. I think... they finished 3rd last season. They're going to finish 3rd again. I don't see them finishing above the top 2.
I'm hurt by the Tottenham comments.
I didn't say anything, Mason.
I'm
with you on that.
I don't think Tottenham is necessarily better than Liverpool. I just think Ange has got them doing good things.
I'm hurt that you think Tottenham can even get Champions League. I'm hurt.
I'm also.
We'll end it there.
All right,
Second
second place, top two. We're in the top two now, guys.
I got City.
Yep.
Yeah,
City.
of course you
Yeah.
do.
Fist bump. Fist bump there, Evan.
I think Arsenal's far enough along, and
Arsenal. Arsenal in second.
and of course you got Liverpool.
Hey, when we sign Zubamendi, get our 6,
Yep.
we're golden.
I thought
McAllister's gonna be playing
was
a
your
10.
6. I
That's
thought Endo was your
scary.
6.
Endo was a stopgap. Okay, Endo was a stopgap when
It's
we
funny how
couldn't
every year-
afford to pay.
Every year Liverpool is just like, this is our guy.
Oh,
This is
you're
our-
hating on
we're getting
Endo.
someone next
That
year.
guy did a job. Endo did a job. Okay, everybody was like, "Who is this guy?" He came in. He was the little Japanese 6 we needed. Okay,
Yeah, no, and
that was incredible.
second place I have City. But I very
surprised. We all
well could
picked
see
our
them
teams.
winning 5 in a row. I could see them winning 5 in a row, but just because they've been a monopoly of a team for the past however many years.
I think they're going to get
I
hit with the
haven't-
financial sanctions this year, and they're going to lose all those titles.
I hope so.
Arsenal
I
will
hope
get
so.
2. Liverpool will get another one. Liverpool will get 2 from that, wouldn't they? If they get all their Premier Leagues taken away.
Yeah. Yep.
You get 2, we get 2.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'll be fine with
I
that.
think United would get one too, wouldn't they?
I don't think so. They'd have to go farther back for
You
United.
sure? I thought they got second behind one of them.
I'll
Maybe.
Google it.
Oh
Last
yeah. The Aguero one.
Time.
Aguero.
Was
Oh,
that?
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think that one
Yeah.
would get taken. That's a little far back. Like we're talking.
Aguero.
Yeah, that is far back. So yeah, then Evan,
That was before
I
Anthony
already know
watched
you
the
have
Premier League.
first.
I got Arsenal.
that was a long time
Am I
ago.
doing it justice?
No, you're not. You're honestly butchering it. All right, yeah, Evan. Let's talk about first place.
How'd I do this? In first place, I have Liverpool.
I just
Evan and I got Arsenal.
As long as Saliba
Yeah.
and Gabriel are healthy, our backline
Yeah.
last year was better than
I think
any backline.
Of Diego
and we have
Jota.
even more depth now. We're
Of
gonna
Diego
be
Jota
fine.
stays healthy. He's scoring 35 goals this season.
All right.
Mark my words.
I'm writing that
Second
down.
game, he's tearing his hamstring now.
So then Nunes
no,
plays, and then he's skying every shot.
Yeah.
Nunez is
Nunez-
dropping 25.
Yeah.
Just not
Nunes
as
only
good.
scores against in the games where you win by multiple goals. He doesn't score in the games
That's
where you.
okay. Build his confidence. Build his confidence for the future.
Yeah, like I said before.
When's the future going to
Arsenal-
be here? Because this is his 3rd year.
When's the future going to be here?
I mean,
for
I picked
Arsenal and winning the
Darwin in
title?
the draft. I
Oh,
picked Darwin.
we
in the
think
draft,
this
so
year.
I think
We
I have
think
to
this
back
year.
him a little bit.
Okay, I'm ready to roast some kits
All right.
because
All right, we can talk about the kits now. Yeah, we can talk about our jersey lists.
I haven't even looked at the kits, so I'm pulling them up now.
actually,
be-
is
a
there-
live
Should I?
is there a
live
screen
feed?
share?
Should you? Yeah, just I can be like you guys can do your ratings, and I can get a live reaction to them.
Yeah,
Okay, perfect. Okay, are we going 20th place first?
yeah, we can go 20th.
But look
Is
up
there
the
a screen
Chelsea
share?
home kit for me. Look,
You might be able to screen share.
I
Or
don't
should I
know,
just look it up on my
the
own?
Chelsea home kit for me.
Yeah,
up
just
the
look
Chelsea
it
home
up on
kit.
your own, and yeah, just give us kind of your feelings on it.
Chelsea home kit.
I will say
That-
I saw the Chelsea
Mason.
I saw the Chelsea home kit in a Dick's Sporting Goods like a week before they got released. I thought it was a warm up kit. I thought it was a warm up.
like
The Chelsea
is it
home
this
kit.
one that
Look at that thing.
like it has like these like ribbons or something on it?
Yeah.
Yes. It looks like they're doing artistic gymnastics.
Yeah.
is I
And the
think they call
shorts-
it now in the
The
Olympics.
shorts match it perfectly, so they got a nice little one piece.
And they do
I'm
no
telling
sponsor
you,
again.
that's horrendous.
Or they got a
No,
sponsor.
That's
no,
horrendous.
they had a sponsor. They had a sponsor halfway through the season.
I think they went no sponsor again.
I see a
I'm not
mock-up that
mistaken.
says it just says sponsor on it. It doesn't have a sponsor. It just says sponsor.
Okay, yeah. See, that
know
actually
what?
sounds
If
pretty
they do that,
accurate with what
I
Chelsea's
respect
doing
it.
right
I
now.
respect it if they did that.
If I were to own a
Right.
team, that's what I would do. I'd just put sponsor on it.
Was
20th place. I got Mason. You have Chelsea 20th.
Yeah.
I have Ipswich 20th. I'm not a fan of
at Ipswich.
their collar is like bulky and it kind of
Are
goes.
you
It kind
kidding
of goes,
me?
it kind of goes midway up the neck a little bit. Their home kit it's a little stale. It's a little
I
stale.
don't know which one I'm
Their
looking
crest
at.
is also massive on there. It just looks weird.
Because they're proud to be back.
Is it the one with the big eye in
They're
it?
proud.
It has
Or does it have
it
their
has
emblem?
it's just a solid blue kit basically with.
Oh no,
Ed
it's
Sheeran.
pinstripe-ish.
Is there pinstripes in there?
I thought
But
so.
does their emblem just have an eye? Like I'm trying to find the Ipswich. What is it?
Type in Ipswich 24,
It's like a
25.
castle.
I found some of
but,
the players.
But,
I found some of the players. All
let
right,
me
yeah,
see if I can
it's
find it.
just basic.
Yeah.
You're
It's not
in
bad.
20th place?
I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. I have them in 20th place on the table, and I have their jersey 20th place. I think it's fair.
19th place. I've got Leicester.
Leicester.
Nothing
Nothing's
special.
wrong with Leicester's jersey.
Leicester
Nothing
City.
special is happening. Nothing special is happening.
I think it's a classic. They got Adidas. I think it's
It's a
classic.
template. It's a template. Somebody got paid to make that. It's a template.
I think it
Is
just
it
looks
just
like
the
a
same as
classic
their one
Leicester jersey.
The same that they won the Premier League
It's a
with?
template.
That's 23, 24.
I don't
Here
think.
it is.
I don't. Is that the same?
No, I see it. I see it.
I mean-
23, 24 is very similar. Yeah, that's just kind of basic too. Ipswich, it's no
Yeah.
different. It's pretty much the same as Ipswich.
Yeah, I have Palace in 19th. I am not a huge fan of it. It's a lot. It's interesting. I don't hate what they tried to do with it.
Somebody
I just
tried
am not
on
a
that.
fan. I know Mason,
Somebody
and they
tried on
failed.
that.
And they
Somebody
failed.
tried. Somebody
They
tried
did
on the
not
Chelsea
fail.
jersey too. Somebody tried on the Chelsea
No,
jersey too. I promise.
Nike said, we have an American owner here. We're just going to push this out and see what happens.
I'm surprised they
We've
didn't
had
just go with the
we
giant
had this
American
cooking
flag.
for a while.
Is Crystal Palace with the arrows pointing up? Is that what it is?
No,
I'm
it's
trying
it's the bird. It's the bird that they have in their
bird.
crest. That's what makes up the lines in their
eagle.
jersey. Is it an
You
eagle?
expect what it is.
Okay, it's an eagle.
Man, I'm struggling to see what like you guys are seeing.
All right.
I'm just
18th place, I've got Brentford. So what Brentford does with their kits is fantastic. So they do 2-year cycles.
Yeah. I like what they
So-
do with the 2-year cycles. I do like that.
So their fans
It's the
don't
same
have
as
to
last
buy
season.
another kit. However, the one last year with the red into the black was awful.
Yeah.
And
I
they
don't
should
have
have ditched
Brentford
the
very
2-year
high.
cycle just for that. It does not look good.
I do like that they do that though. Helps the fans out.
I mean, I respect it, yeah. But
Yeah. I have in 18th place. In 18th place, I have Man City. I think that's probably the worst Man City kit I've ever seen.
Manchester
we'll skip ahead.
I don't even know what makes up the collar. What is that supposed to be?
Skip up to 17th. I've got City. The
Which
collar
one,
and the
17th?
cuffs. The 17th is City for me. It was 18th for him. I agree. What is the collar doing? If it
Yeah.
was just that, is it dark blue? Is it purple?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't know what's happening. If it
It's-
was just a solid color, it would be
Yeah.
fine.
I think their other 2 jerseys are nice though. But we're not talking about those. At 17th place, I have Southampton. I don't think it's anything special. I don't think.
We disagree on what kits look like.
I mean,
We've got Wolves in 16th.
Yeah.
It's a plain orange. I mean, that's
I
yellow
like-
behind me. It kind of looks like this. I don't mind it.
I
just
like
don't think
it.
anybody tried very hard.
They have the center. They have the crest in the center of their chest. I'm a fan of those. It gives kind of like a 90s vibe to their jerseys. I'm not a horrible. I'm not a. I can't think of how I'm trying to say this. I don't mind it. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't mind it.
15th.
No,
Similar
hold on.
reason.
Mason. I'm not done yet. I need to get 16th out
Can
of
we-
the way.
Can we just jump to the top because this is
Okay, yeah, you know,
I can't
we're dragging on.
I can't even see what you guys
We're
are
No,
doing.
dragging
I've
on.
got a
All right,
hot
Mason,
take
Thunder
in
round. All right,
14.
Mason, let's do Thunder round until we get to the top 3, okay?
Okay. What's your
16th, I got Chelsea.
No, too high. 15, Everton. Similar reason to Wolves. It's just blue. It sucks.
15th, West Ham. I'm not gonna even go into it anymore. Let's just run them out.
14th, Arsenal.
Wow. 14th, Brentford.
Awful
14th,
kit.
Brentford.
Awful
with Arsenal's kit?
For a club like Arsenal,
Nothing's wrong with Arsenal's kit, Evan. Nothing.
Blue.
The blue is it's always been a part of the Arsenal crest ever since they
It's fine.
they
It's fine
stepped
if it's
away
on the
from
crest.
the
Don't put it on
just
the
the cannon.
jersey.
I like it. I like it.
Don't
It's a
put
nice
it on the
something.
jersey. 13th,
13th,
Aston Villa. It's
13th,
a template.
Brighton. 13th, Brighton.
He said he liked the Brighton kit, you liar.
I know, but
12th,
then
I've got
I looked
West
at it
Ham.
more.
I've got West
12th, I
Ham.
got
They
Wolves.
always kind of the same thing. 11, United.
11, Tottenham.
11, 10 is Bournemouth.
10 is
Looks the same
Everton.
as always.
10 is Everton for me.
I believe Forest tried to do a little something new, if I'm not mistaken.
It's just a solid red kit.
Can we get a Google on that? I thought they had a little bit of a texture pattern.
There
in
might
there.
be a texture. I think there is a texture pattern in there. 9th, I got Bournemouth.
Who's doing Southampton's kit? Because I didn't mind
I
it.
think it's Umbro. I want to
Was
say
it
Umbro.
Umbro? Was it
Umbro
Umbro or
making a
Puma?
comeback.
I think it's Umbro.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I thought they did a good job. I got them in eighth.
8th, I got Leicester.
All right,
Classic.
are we doing top seven now? Is
Yeah, top
that
7.
we can talk about seventh? I've got Newcastle.
Okay.
I like what Adidas is doing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really. I
There's a
don't.
flamingo on the screen.
Oh no.
7th, I got
There's
Forest.
2 flamingos.
Evan didn't come up with a list, so now he's just bored. I got Forest in 7th. I do agree. It's a solid red kit, but I do think there's some texture in there to kind of break it up from being just a plain kit. I think it looks nice. It's classy. It's very classy.
So this is where we're going to disagree on kits.
Okay.
Sixth, I've got Ipswich.
Okay.
I don't know why you hate it so much. Literally, it's a good kit.
It gives
a good
me
kit.
the ick. It gives me the ick. 6th place, I
They're
got
Umbro as
Newcastle.
well, right?
I think so, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I got 6th Newcastle. I don't think they did much of a difference. I mean, they don't really need
They
to
can't.
because they can't. Yeah, it's just the black and white stripes.
It's the same thing. I got Brighton in fifth. Nike doing the stripes always looks good.
Yeah.
Keeps it simple.
I got Fulham in 5th. I like Fulham's kits this season. I liked what they did last season too with one side. I think they had one side of the Adidas stripes red, one side white or black or whatever they did. I liked it.
Yeah.
And then this season with the collar, it looks clean. I like the Adidas.
White top,
Adidas is
white
template,
top,
but
black
it's nice.
shorts.
Yeah.
White top, black shorts, white socks always looks good.
Yeah.
Always. What am I? Fourth, I got Palace. Don't know why you hate it.
It's just
See. Here's the thing with Palace. They got
it's
some
Uggo.
funky players.
It's
they got
Uggo.
some funky players, and they wear a funky jersey. Okay.
All right.
Will Hughes, albino, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's very blonde. Put him in that funky kit. He's looking funny. Okay.
Okay. 4th place, I got Liverpool. I wasn't a huge fan of their bulky collar, but it's grown on me since I've seen it like actually on the players.
3rd place, Liverpool.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Now, once they came out with their away kit, I'll probably get that one. But
did you show that to me? I don't know. I feel like you might have shown that to me.
It's black.
3rd place, I got Aston Villa. I got Aston Villa in 3rd
place.
They got an Adidas kit. I mean, it's similar with Newcastle. They can't do much of a difference, but I think it just looks nice. It's clean.
2nd place, Fulham.
Okay, solid.
Like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
2nd place, Arsenal.
If I was a Fulham fan, I would buy it.
I got Arsenal in 2nd place. I think it's good. I like it a lot.
No,
but my first place,
you're not going to buy that kit.
I might not. I might buy the 3rd kit. I've seen the rumors for the 3rd kit. I'll probably buy
You're not going to buy that kit.
Let's talk about our 1st place basically because I think we agree on this.
I don't buy any kits anymore. They're too expensive.
We don't agree on this.
Are you the 1st place kit?
What do you have?
I have Manchester United.
Absolutely not.
What?
I have Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, okay. Where did you have Man
Tottenham Hotspur.
I don't remember you
talking
talking
about. United was 11th place.
Okay, you might have skipped over that. Yeah, no, I got Man United. The only thing is I think it's a great kit. It looks like a retro classic Man United kit, but I think where they have like the style stripes on like the sides, I wish they went black there because that would have just made it stand out a little more. It would have made it look even more classic.
Yeah. And we all wish that Arsenal would have gone with a white stripe.
Hey, Mason.
And made it look more classy.
I'm going to need you to stop talking smack about the Arsenal kit. I think it's great.
Tottenham, classy. Again, I like a white jersey. I like the sleeves.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I mean, I do think that it's nice that they're they're stepping away from just the solid white kit and they're adding the blue sleeves. That's nice, but again, it's Tottenham, so I can't like it.
All right, kit rankings finished.
Yep, all done. What is next? Where's my notes?
Quiz.
Yeah, we can finish off with the quiz. All right, boys. I do think I accidentally said one of the the answers throughout this podcast, but you know what? We'll go with it.
Aston Villa has won one Champions League.
No, that's not it. All right. This is going to be based off of last season's statistics. Oh. So we'll go with that. Actually, I may have said 2.
How are we gonna do
Do
this?
I have to buzz in?
Are we
Do I
gonna
have to
buzz in? Or are we
with
gonna
the
you gonna ask
noise?
me a question
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Mason a question?
So I'm gonna ask both of you for your buzzer noises, please. Mason, okay. Evan, okay. All right. I like it because they're both very different tones. All right. Question 1. So we all know Erling Haaland was the number 1 goal scorer with 27 goals last season. Who was number 2? Mason.
Cole Palmer.
All right. Mason gets the point there. Mason, and for a bonus question, how many goals did he get?
22.
That is correct. 22 points. All right. So Mason has 2 points. Evan with 0. Next question. All right. 3 players tied with the most red cards last season. It's 2 red cards, by the way. Not a lot of red cards getting handed out last season. If you can name one of those 3 players, you get the point. Ooh, I think Mason was
No.
on my end. On my end, I heard
It
Mason.
has to be his end. He is the final decider.
Okay. All right. Evan, we'll go with you.
We can both get a point.
I
here.
think
We can both
Romero
name
had
one.
2 red cards.
Oof.
No, am I wrong on that?
Mason.
I'm gonna give a hot take. I'm gonna go Bruno Fernandes.
All right, I'm gonna give you both one more turn. Evan.
I'm thinking.
I buzzed first.
Then go. You give your answer.
Yeah,
No. You're up.
I'm only thinking of people who had 1 red card.
Either one of you. I can give you both a hint if you would like it. I can give you both a hint.
Give me a hint.
One of these players only played 10 games last season.
That doesn't help. I was too busy to follow most of the Premier League. I know Tomiyasu got 1 red.
That's because he had 26 red cards.
All right, I'm going to give you guys a countdown. Either one of you can answer. 5, 4, 3.
Rodrigo.
2. Rodrigo, no. Mason? Last chance.
I'm not losing a point. I'm not losing a point.
You don't lose a point if you get it wrong.
I don't know.
All right, the answers were Reece James, Basuma, and McBurney.
I would have known that. Reece James only did play 10 games.
Yep. Yeah, he got 2 red cards in those 2 games. Alrighty. Next question. What goalkeeper kept the most clean sheets last season? Mason.
He got it.
David Raya.
Ding, ding, ding. It's 3-0. All right. We're going on. Evan. Or actually, no. There is a chance that Evan could win everything here because I'm going to give.
You know what I do in practice when there's a team that is just getting beat?
What's that?
Give them a chance. I just say, next game's worth 5 points.
You know what? And I will do that. I will do that for you. All right. Next question. What player had the highest signing fee last season?
Signing
it's an obvious
fee?
Answer. Yeah, or transfer
answer.
fee. Transfer fee. It's an obvious answer. Evan.
Declan Rice?
No.
Signing fee.
Or just
Caicedo?
Transfer fee. Caicedo is in second.
How much did they pay for Caicedo?
Caicedo was 116 million.
116 million for Caicedo? Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
ripped up. We paid 105 for Declan, so
yep. I will give you an answer, or I will give you a hint. They signed this player for 121 million, and it was a robbery they got robbed.
120 million. It's not. Is it? It's Premier League.
Yes, it's Premier League. All these are Premier League.
Did they get signed to Chelsea?
Yes, they did.
Oh my goodness.
Mason, anytime.
It wasn't Mudryk, was it?
It was not.
Hold on, let me think. I'm thinking about all of their. It was last year?
Yes.
Oh, Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo Fernandez. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Was that a January thing?
Yeah, that was. I'm counting it.
It was after the World Cup. That's why I wasn't.
Yeah, he. My next hint would have been he was a World Cup winner. All right. Final question. This question is worth 5 points.
Did I get
I'm
2
gonna make
points?
it.
Did I get 2 points there? So I'm only down by 1.
Yeah, you're only down by
So
one.
then it only needs to be by 2 points.
Or no,
Then
no, no, no. You only got 1 point there. I was
man.
gonna give you 2 points, but
Then you
I gave
don't
you
make
the
it
hint
5
of
because then it's a runaway. Just make it 3,
Okay,
so I have
all
a
right,
chance
I'll
to
make.
win.
All right. This
But
next
still, Mason
question.
can win by a lot.
This next question is worth 3 points. How many points was Everton deducted last season? That was so close.
I don't know. I am hearing my sound. Mason hasn't even started his sound
Yeah,
yet, so I must be lagging.
The only
they got
okay,
they
I'll give it.
they ended
Evan.
up getting deducted 10 points, I think.
Okay,
What
there
is
you go.
this? It should only be worth 1 point. Then this is
I
itself.
I will say I think I saw Evan when we're talking. There's a little ring that goes around our. I think I saw Evan's ring go before Mason, so I will give Evan that point
That's
there.
ridiculous.
Evan,
I got
you're
2
the
points.
winner. You're the
You
winner
got the winner.
of
I
our
answered more
first ever
questions.
Center Circle quiz. Congratulations, Evan.
Thank you. Thank you.
This could be riots in the street.
All right, boys. I think we can end it there. I had a good time. Hopefully, all right. So, should we try same time next week for Sunday?
That should work around soccer next Sunday.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
So how do we want to do it next week? Because there'll be games on Monday. We just give predictions for the Monday games.
Yeah, we could just do predictions for Monday games, and then
Cool.
in the next one we can briefly talk about.
Because weekdays aren't going to work for me at all. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Mason, do
good.
you wanna say anything to sign us off?
I just okay. I'll do my post game press conference.
All right.
As a competitive person, I personally answer more questions right. And if we're doing a Premier League podcast, Premier League has a structure where it's a certain amount of points for a win, a tie, a loss. However, those structures were not upheld in this game per se that we played. However, I feel cheated. I feel neglected. But I will come back stronger and I will maintain glory.
All right.
Thank you.
I like that. All right. I'll try and get a quiz for the end of. I think we should end each episode with a quiz. I think that'd be fun. All right.
I had no fun in this quiz.
All right. All right.
You had some fun when you were winning.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But I feel like Mason only has fun when
However,
he's winning.
looking back on it, I would have picked a one-syllable sound.
You know what? That is fair. That is fair.
I had to do a whole second syllable, and I feel like that kind of threw everybody off.
I mean, I was doing my sound, and I hadn't even heard your sound yet. Like it was just like
Yeah, there must be
I
some
would do my
lag on your
sound,
end.
I
That's
would
the
do my
trouble.
sound, and then all of a sudden Mason would be doing his sound.
Here's the thing: is I did it so quick that you couldn't even hear it.
That's the trouble with not doing this remotely. There's just gonna be lag on those situations. I wish there was a way you could make it less laggy, but
if we can be successful, we'll build a studio someday.
Yeah, someday. I mean, hey,
You're telling me I
can
stop.
I got a
this
couch
on a
back
bar
there.
stool in front of
I got
me.
a couch back there. We can always just do it here. But I mean, it is a big drive.
Not
for
at
you,
8
Evan,
o'clock.
so.
Not at 8 o'clock on
Yeah.
a Sunday.
That's fair. That is fair. This is fun, boys.
Do we have to do a sign off?
Yes. This is the Center Circle.
This
Signing
is
off.
Signing
Mason
off.
signing off. My favorite household
Signing
appliance is the washing machine.
I like a toaster.
Yours, Evan?
Ooh, can I switch to toaster oven?
You know what? It's a newer
No.
one. Air fryers are the best household appliance.
You
Fair
know,
enough.
that is solid.
There we go.
Yep,
I
all
will
right.
come with a random question for the sign off every time.
All right, sounds good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.